morning, everybody. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. All a humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni bringing the data. The FOMO index has inched up to 52 from yesterday's 51. Bitcoin dominance is 47%. 24-hour volume is 30 billion. The overall market cap is 1.13 trillion. Give or take 100 million. Well, it looks like we're sitting on our hands at the crossroads of fundamentals and technicals. The age-old argument: do the charts dictate the fundamentals, or do the fundamentals dictate the charts? You see, we have an overwhelmingly high amount of bearish patterns on the charts. I mean, things are not looking rosy. But we also have the C.P.I. report coming out this morning, which is a consumer price index, which is the government's basket of lies. It gaslights you into believing that inflation is high or low or whatever they need it to be to dry hump their own agenda. And if inflation doesn't come down, well, all these bearish patterns will probably play out. And some will say it's because of the C.P.I. While some will say, but the charts were saying this would happen. Don't you know? But pianomattyb, what bearish patterns are you talking about? And that's a good question. Thanks for asking. Over on the 4-hour chart, we have a tri-delta gamma triple word bear score of an M pattern which breaks down and out right here, overlaid by the dead-eyed smile of old Mr. Clayton's head and shoulders pattern, which breaks down and out at the same place right here. And of course, our cute little bear flag, which breaks down and out at, you guessed it, right here. It's almost like a bearish powder keg waiting to explode. We could also throw in a ascending channel for so darn tootin', which tends to break bearish right at the same place. And all of them land down and around 25K-ish. Shut your mouth. Now over on the ding-dong, we're white-knuckling another larger head and shoulders pattern we talked about yesterday with a price probability of 23K-ish. Ouch. Quick look at the Wookiee. Sees things are looking more or less normal in a noisy range, but there is the retest of the 200 moving average down at 26K. Yeah, she's still on the table. I remember when 26K was the most bearish price target. Now I'm hoping for a bounce off of her, because the next tailwind we have is the 20 moving average. Where does she live? Well, that's right at that 25K-ish mark, don't you know? But look, low inflation numbers this morning will put the market's panties in a bullish bunch, and will rally, hopefully, negating all these patterns, in which some will say the fundamentals rule the market, not the charts, to which I would silently reply to myself in the mirror. They both have their place, and combining them makes us better market analysts. In places ourselves in positions of awareness, so we're not caught with our knickers down when the market makes a move. And perhaps the market's biggest and oldest movers, Warren Buffett, just made a huge move of his own by dumping $14 billion of equities, loading up his dry powder bazooka for the cash position of his lifetime, and he's 140 years old, so the question is, what does he know that we don't? Or are we all on the same page? Where economic Armageddon is knocking on our door, and if you have dry powder on the side, will be a once-in-a-generation wealth-building opportunity, the likes we've never seen and probably will never see again. Look at that, my friends. It's another beautiful day here on planet Earth. A day that wasn't guaranteed. None of these days are guaranteed, but we're lucky enough to have them anyway. So get out there and knock them dead. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected leads. And that's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And sing it with me now. Or on the banks of boom dash bang, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey, whoa, inflation, it doesn't exist. Inflation, it's just a myth. But if it does exist, well, for sure we don't have anything to do with it. Make sure you like and subscribe.